CR. Hello, Rick.
Hello, teacher.
Good morning, Rick. Where is Sky?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Why? Where are you now? Hello, Sky. Sky is here.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good morning, Sky. Oh, Rick is sharing his whiteboard. How are you, Kai? Are you okay, Kai?
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know. What did you eat for breakfast?
Mm. Noodles.
Noodles for breakfast. That's yummy. What are you trying to make, Rick?
Pasta.
Oh, a
A silver
star.
plate.
Can you color the star or no?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you can. Wait, but how? Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, is helping you in coloring the star. Okay, thank you. Now we have a red star. Thank you so much, Kai. Okay, thank you, Rick. Now I will share my screen. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Wait. Oh, but you are sharing your whiteboard. Okay, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen now, Kai?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. So we'll now have the speaking practice. Count your things. Okay, in here we'll practice addition. And I know you know it already, so let's just have a review. We have here I have, you have, and the question. How many? But first, tell me, Kai and Rick, what things do you have in your house? What do you have in your house, Rick?
TV.
TV, okay. What else?
Um, Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Of
Um,
course, you have chairs, right?
yes.
Okay, chairs. Do you have books?
In
Do you have books, Kai? Yes, you do. Okay, books. What about fruits? What fruits do you have at home? What fruits do you have at home, Kai? Okay, hi, Rick. What fruits do you have at home, Rick?
a watermelon.
Oh, you have watermelon. That's yummy. Just watermelon?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let us start. Can you tell me how many TVs do you have? How many?
TV.
One?
Two.
Oh, two TVs. Wow. How many chairs do you have?
Um, Four chairs.
Oh, you have four chairs. How many books do you have, Rick? Rick?
100.
Okay, and how many watermelons do you have?
I have one water.
Okay, one watermelon. Okay, thank you so much for that, Rick. Thank you as well, Kai. Okay, so can you read this one, Kai? Can you read it?
Well,
This one.
I two orange. You have one orange. How many orange do we have?
Okay, now how many oranges do we have, Kai? If I have two oranges and you have one orange, how many oranges do we have?
We three orange.
Great job, Kai. Okay, so 2 plus 1 equals 3. So we have 3 oranges. Now, Rick, can you answer this one, Rick? What is 5 plus 3, Rick?
It's seven.
Is it 7? 5? And then we'll add 3.
Eight.
Okay, yes, we have it. Thank you. Next one now, we'll have this one. What do you call this punctuation, Guy? What are you doing, Guy?
Nothing.
Nothing. Are you playing with your toys?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you are. Can you tell me what do we call this one, Guy? This mark. What is it? This one. Are those keychains, Rick?
Yes.
Oh, you have a lot. Okay, so this is what we call exclamation point. Okay, exclamation point, and we use it to show strong feelings. Like, for example, I'm hungry. See, we use an exclamation point right here. This means that You are not just hungry, but you are very hungry. Okay. Now, next one. Oh no. Okay. Same as the first one, we use an exclamation point, which means we are scared or we are worried. Okay. And the last one, look. Okay. With still an exclamation point, and it means you are surprised. Have you experienced being surprised, Rick?
Yes.
Oh, who surprised you?
I no one.
Oh, no one. Maybe your mom and dad? Okay, since you keep showing me your keychains, Rick, can you tell me what is in your keychain?
The flag.
Oh, let me see. I can see it. Oh, okay, that's nice, Rick. And you have not just one, you have a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Who gave them to you?
My aunt.
Oh, your aunt is very thoughtful. Now, what about you, Kai? Can you show me your toy? What are you playing right there? Oh, okay. Are you drawing? Oh, you like art. Wow. You two have different hobbies. I see. Now, let us proceed to the activity. In here, I want the both of you to read the sentences and write a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point. Like, for example, in here, I have a pet. Okay, so since this is a statement, we will put a period. Now, what about for two? Can you answer
What?
two, Rick?
What?
Can you answer item two? Do you have a notebook? What will we put here? Is it a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point?
A question mark.
Okay, very good. That's right. Now your turn, Kai. Okay, it's a small red tomato.
Um,
What should we put here? Period, question mark, or exclamation point?
Weird.
It's period, right? Okay, now what about this one, Kai? This is still for you, Kai. Be careful. Is it a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point?
Mention.
Yes, exclamation point. Now your turn, Rick. Nice to meet you. It's
Uh, sentences.
it's an. Can you say it one?
Very dull.
Exclamation point. Okay. Exclamation point because in here we are showing happiness. We're happy to meet someone. Nice to meet you. Okay, strong feeling, right? So, last one, Kai. It's a big lion. I'm scared.
Be quiet. Hurry. Question mark.
It's Question mark? I'm scared. It's
a potato.
exclamation. Okay, because in here we're showing strong feelings that we are scared. Okay. Now, have you seen a lion before?
No.
Oh no, you haven't. But have you been to the zoo, Rick?
No.
Oh no, too. Okay. Do you like animals, Rick?
No.
No, but you have a fish in your house. A big fish.
That's just my daddy bird.
Oh, that is your dad's pet. What about you, Kai? Do you like pets? Do you like animals?
No. No.
Oh, no, too. Why, Kai?
Because it's really naughty.
Oh, it's naughty. Is your fish naughty?
No.
No.
But it's not my pet.
Yes, it's not your pet. Whose pet is that? It's your dad's pet. Okay, what about your mom? Does she have a pet?
No.
Oh no, too. Okay. Now let us have this one. Listen and read along. Okay, let us hear this one.
Page 104. Wrap up. A. Listen and read along. Billy has an idea.
Oh, I'm hungry. Me too. Let's make soup.
How many vegetables do they put in the pot?
I have an onion. I have 4 carrots.
How many fruits do they put in the pot?
I have 3 peaches. Do you have a peach? No, I don't. I have 4 oranges.
They put 5 seashells in the pot.
I have 3 seashells. I have 2 seashells.
Dot smells the soup and comes out to look.
What do you have in that pot?
We have soup. Try some.
Dot doesn't like fruit, vegetable, and seashell soup.
Ew! It's not good.
Yum! It's tasty!
Okay. That ends the story. Now, in here, they're both hungry, so they decided to make a soup. They put vegetables, seashells, and fruits all together. And when Dot tasted their soup, she said, "Ew, it's not good." But they said, "It's tasty." Do you think it's tasty, Kai?
No.
No. Why? Why?
Himself in the pot.
Yes, because they mixed vegetables, fruits, and seashells in one dish. That's why it tastes bad. What about the both of you? Do you know how to cook?
No.
Oh no. What about an egg? Do you know how to cook an egg, Kai?
No.
No, too. Okay, and that is fine. But what is your favorite dish, Rick? What's your
My
favorite?
favorite dish And chocolate.
Oh, okay. I thought you would say, I love noodles.
I love chocolate noodles.
Oh, do we have chocolate noodles? No, I think we don't have that. What about you, Guy? What's your favorite food? What? What is it?
Rice with chocolate.
Rice with chocolate? Okay, so both of you love chocolate. I see. Okay, but do you eat chocolates every day?
Not yet.
No, right? Because it's not good for your health and especially to your teeth. Okay, so you should eat it maybe twice a week only. Okay, let us now have a bar graph. This is how a bar graph looks, Kai and Rick. Okay, like this is how we make it. Now we have here the colors, for example, and we have here the numbers, okay, as to how many children. Like, for example, how many, okay, 10 people have red backpacks. So we will color red up until 10. Okay, so to show that 10 people has red backpacks. Like also in here, 4 people have peaches in their lunchbox. So we will color that one. 2. Okay, that is how a bar graph works. Now, let us have a video of course. Let's watch this one.
Hi there. Today's big question is, how do numbers help us? Look at this number line. It shows the numbers 1 to 20 in order. The even numbers are blue and the odd numbers are red. We use numbers all the time. Numbers help us to count things. We use numbers to say how old we are, and we use numbers to add things up. Let's use numbers. How many potatoes can you see here? That's right. There are 3.
Yes, very good. We have 3. How many carrots?
How many carrots can you see here? Right. There are 8.
Okay, very good.
How many
onions?
12.
Oh.
onions can you see? That's right. There are 13.
Okay. Yes, 13.
Addition can also help us count things. Addition tells us how much of something we have all together. I want to make a fruit salad. We use numbers and addition when we make food. I have 3 red apples and 5 green apples. How many apples do I have?
How many apples does he have, Guy? How many apples does he have, Guy? He has
Oh, oh.
Okay. Yes. Apples.
3 apples plus 5 apples equals 8 apples. I have 8 apples. How many bananas do I have? 4 bananas plus 6 bananas equals
How many bananas? 10. Yes, very good, guys. Correct.
10 bananas.
10 bananas.
Addition problems are fun. Now you try one. How many girls are in your class?
How many girls are in your class, Rick?
There are. I can't remember.
Oh, you can't remember. What about you, Kai? Can you remember, Kai?
No.
How many boys are in your class?
How many boys are in your class, Kai? 8.
So, how many children are there?
Okay, so how many children are in your class, Kai?
21.
Oh, 21. Okay, that's a lot, Kai. Thank you so much. Now, I believe that would be all it for our class today, Kai and Rick. So, I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much and have fun. Goodbye, Kai. Goodbye, Rick. Oh, that's nice, Kai. I love that. Goodbye, Rick. Goodbye, Kai.